Yo, guys, welcome to the live stream. I'm Sean Cardwell, aka Grape Slushies, and
My name's Austin.
Austin's been on a couple of these live streams. I mean, I think you're
I'm in a
more
different
better
chair, though.
than me. Oh, you do the left normally?
I've always been in that chair. It's weird.
You should have said something at the beginning. I would have got in there. Right now, we're going to get this started. We're going to start just kind of talking about what's going on in the scooter scene, what Austin and I are interested in right now. And then at the end, we're going to open it up for Q&A. We're going to be monitoring the comments during the beginning portion, and any good questions out there, we're going to circle back and check them out. So what are you excited about in scootering right now, Austin?
Just how much it's growing, and I'm really excited for this contest, dude.
Which contest?
Sovereign of Street, boys.
Man, I wish we had like a logo somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, what do you know? There just happens to be one.
So just in case you don't know anything about the Sovereign of Street, it's going to be a street-only contest. Now, we're not going to be in the streets. It's not a street jam. It's going to be at Lake Havasu Skate Park, designed by Street League Skateboarding, so you know it's the right kind of obstacles. There's going to be 24 invite only of the best pros in the world. Streets.
The world.
The world. And you might be saying, like, 24? Like, what's up with that?
Well, the last person, the 25th rider, will have to qualify at a qualifier comp, right? Or
yeah.
event?
So at Westchester, coming up on September 9th, there's going to be a qualifying contest where anyone can enter. You could be pro, am, beginner, 1 day old, whatever. You're welcome to compete and enter. Registration's already open. And what's going to happen here is it's just going to be a smaller contest. We're going to have some food vendors and stuff out there. I believe I'm going to be on the mic. I might even riding it too. And anyone who didn't get an invite, you're welcome to come to this and try to win. If you get first place, you're automatically going to the Sovereign of Street event in Lake Havasu. So it's going to be pretty crazy.
Especially if you're going up against 24 of the best riders. Not
Right
just 24 randoms. 24 of the top dogs.
Of the world, baby. We got some European riders in there, Australian, USA. I actually know a couple of the riders, but we haven't announced them yet. So, I mean, I'll just kind of let you go. Who do you think's going to go, Austin?
I'm hoping our boy Andrew Zamora.
I mean, that's a pretty good bet. He's one of the top in the world. So there's names out there that's like, come on, you know you're going to go. Zach Martin, like, I bet he's gonna go.
What about Kai Saunders?
Kai Saunders, I hope he goes.
Easy, dude.
I can't let out too much. You guys gotta wait. Stay tuned. Subscribe to Sovereign of Street on Instagram to catch all the updates. And again, registration is open for that qualifying event. If you're bummed, if you don't have an invite yet, you probably didn't get the invite. Most of the invites have been sent out, and we're gonna start announcing the riders soon. Kind of similar to like how the Coalition did it.
Yeah.
And did you watch all the Coalition videos?
Yes.
Dude, so good. So go watch the Coalition videos. Running some Ethic 12 standard now back there. Ooh.
Are you European too?
I wish. Because I like pegs and BMX style, so I'm excited. And you picked up some new products recently too. What'd you get?
Picked up the Emerald Glide river wheels, the green ones.
Looking good?
Dude. The green?
What? But they're bright green. What kind of grips are you going to ride?
I just got the Addict OG grips, the green ones, with the Z Martini Hella grip.
Yeah, we should do another scooter check with Austin.
Let us know if you want to see it.
Let's do it. Are you ready? Should we eat some dead fish on it?
No, never again. Please, no.
What about some grapes?
I'm down for grapes.
You want some grapes? I got you covered.
I mean, the grape sodas is here, right?
Yeah, I'm the grape strawberries slush planters. So I announced that we're about to go live on my Instagram, and someone said, "Where are the grapes?" I was like, "Got you, dog."
Is that why we brought them?
Yeah.
Specifically because of him?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big bundle.
I just thought we liked grapes.
I will put some grapes right there. You have to subscribe if I land this. Should we send it?
You want to send it? I'm down.
You want a grape?
Yeah, I want a grape.
I got it covered. Dang!
Dude, we almost had it. And we're not going to lie, we practiced that.
And we almost got it first try.
We practiced for like 10 minutes.
I'll stop eating into the mic. Have you caught any new video parts recently?
What do you mean?
Like on YouTube. Any full video parts, not full length edit, or like not Instagram.
I've been so busy, dude, working. Like, honestly, I haven't watched any YouTube videos about scootering recently. Except
Alex
for, like,
Blom dropped a new edit.
yeah,
Pretty tight.
he's so good.
We're down with that. I watched Matt Grippy's Retrograde again last night. I just
Yeah.
went off on a scooter tangent last night, so I'm all hyped, getting ready for all the events.
When was the last time you got down to, like, the old scooter, all the Cody Donovan and Terry Price videos? When was the last time you did that?
Once every couple of months, for sure. Last one I watched was some old Matt McKean footage. And
Dude, whipped a firecracker downstairs sets back then?
Dude, Foldable Pro, I think he's on like the French ID Muffin, and that doesn't mean anything to you guys out there. The FRID Muffin scooter. It was just a pro model painted. Do you even know what that is?
Yeah.
You saw the Muffins?
I've seen them, but I've never had one.
There weren't a ton of them in the US, but all pro models. So what do you think about the term OG in scootering?
I think it's a well-deserved title. I mean, if you have it in your name, definitely like deserved it. Because if you get introduced as an OG, like Josh Choi, I mean, we work with him, and you can't like argue with it. He's an OG.
Now, did you see the crazy news that Josh Toy just recently broke?
Bro left his fingerboard sponsor, or was it that he got the Mophie case for like $35? I don't know. Those are both like groundbreaking things.
They're both groundbreaking. Like, we gotta check this ground over here. Yeah, Josh Toy been fingerboarding for long as he's been scootering and left his FB sponsor. He does ride for the Vault Pro fingerboards though, so I mean,
if you're not following them, you better follow them.
Did you bring a fingerboard?
I didn't.
Oh, we're gonna show us some clips for you guys. No, we're terrible. And I think we're doing a pretty cool YouTube series next week. It's like a Bustum build off, something like that.
Ooh, I'm so hyped.
So we got a custom build off coming soon, guys. Stay tuned for that. You guys have been asking for it. 3 awesome people are building them. And Austin, I heard you want to get in there, right?
I do.
Maybe we'll let him. Should we let him in there, guys?
Yeah, let us know if you want to see me in a build off with some other people from the vault. And let me know if you would vote for me, because I got some good abilities at building scooters.
I got some good abilities.
I got some good abilities.
I am much ability scooter
proper
ability.
Proper grammar.
Valid
Scooter.
Accusation.
Valid assassination.
True. So we're going to go to some of the comments real quick, see if we got any good questions for some subject matter.
What are they looking like?
Do you got a couple? I'll scroll through, and then when you're ready.
Filmer James has questions. Still let us know if you want to see James do a build.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
waiting.
that's a good one.
We're still
Filmer
waiting.
James. We want him to do a build.
I'm curious if he could do it without anybody's help. Like, obviously, like
he's seen
the scooter building.
What custom build off number are we at? Like
180?
180?
172, right?
56 was my first custom build that I filmed. So you've done 110 over? Yeah,
Do you think you
could
build
a
scooter?
scooter.
Do you think you could do it without any help?
All right, guys. Keep on. Oh, I
What'd
don't
he
know
say?
if you heard that. He said a lot better than you. Soren Thralls asked, what is your favorite edit? Oh, we kind of talked about that already. But what is your favorite edit? Not recently, but all time.
Cody Donovan, Punk Scooters.
Punk Scooters? Heck yeah.
Dude, you just can't. Like,
Dude, it's so hard to say what is my favorite edit. Oh, my goodness. I'm really enjoying the Coalition videos. The one that won first place right now is probably the video I've watched the most. That was JD, that team, right?
yeah.
JD, Hunter Bechtel, Dan Barrett. Cool.
Yeah, that video is absolutely insane. They just take scootering to the next level. I mean, all the new videos, like, they blow me away too. You know, all these insane street and park riders, Tyler Chaffin, when it comes to street. I mean, even people we know, like Ruben Rodriguez, their videos just amaze me. But OG scooter videos are just like, I don't know what it is to think that they're doing what they were doing on like Razor. Like,
Something blows your mind.
It just blows me away. I don't know why.
Speaking of Tyler Chaffin, he's been working on a Welcome to the Vault edit, and I've seen a couple of the clips, and it's unreal. We're glad we have him.
Yeah, do you still have his bag?
No, I gave it to him in SD finally.
Thank you. Thank God.
James Graham brought it to him, so thank you, James. Shout out to James. He shreds.
Dude, he kills it.
We got a couple questions here pulled aside. We got Chuck Colin Tonio. How long have both you guys been scootering for? Double question mark. So he really wants to know.
He really wants to know?
You go first.
I answer this every live stream. It's great.
Yeah.
Scootering for about 8 years.
But like
8
years?
8 years.
8
on
years?
and off though.
On and
I
off?
rode for like 4 or 5.
And you almost quit? Or you
I
just kind of got uninterested?
Just got distracted.
By what?
I moved to San Diego, new school, senior year. Just got distracted with trying to finish.
No one to scooter with?
No one to scooter with.
I don't know.
But since I've been
When
at
you
the
came back, did you have the same scooter or you built a whole new one?
I had the same one.
Or did you buy that one from me?
That was when I came back.
Okay.
If you didn't know, I didn't scooter for like a year, and I had, not the best scooter. And then I came to the Vault, and it was my second time ever meeting Sean. I didn't work there, and he sold me a scooter, and it was like what pushed me back into scootering.
Just 125s, Ethic deck.
And you weren't
gas bars.
you did not want to negotiate the price. You were like stern.
I'm a stubborn person, man. For me, scooters, as we know them, kind of first came out in 2000, and I think I got one late 2000 or early 2001. And for like 5 years, I was just riding my neighborhood and thinking I was inventing scootering. I'm so old, I didn't have internet. Yeah, you know what you guys are on right now? I didn't have internet for like 6 years till after I started scootering, and Alex Stedman pushed me to get on Scooter Resource, and he was probably telling me to get on there for like a year before I finally joined. And once I joined, I realized like, oh man, I am absolute garbage. Like, I thought I was sick doing a tail whip and hopping over skateboards.
And you see some kid in California.
No, I saw Cody Donovan, dude.
Oh,
do
yeah.
front flip manual whip in Australia, and I was like, oh, okay. And then from there, I never looked back. Actually, I almost quit because like Christmas, let's say 2009, I asked for 5 pro models for Christmas. I got them.
5?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, dude, I broke them all the time. Like the forks, the bars, like we didn't have anything
How much were
aftermarket.
those back in the day?
Like
60, right? All right.
I think 60.
5?
Yeah. I got 3 to 5. I can't remember. I asked for 5. You reach for the stars and you want here. So if you want this, you ask for this.
So you asked for 5 and you get
Yeah.
3 and you're satisfied
Yeah.
still.
And so those 3 lasted me maybe 4 months, and I was about to quit and just start biking. And then I found Inward Scooters on eBay and TSI too. So I got bars, fork, and a TSI deck. And then from there, I never looked back. I still have a bike. Still have a skateboard, mastered skateboarding. I have rollerblades, but scootering, right there.
I mean, but look where it's brought you, so.
Yeah, now I'm on a live stream trying to spit grapes in Austin's mouth.
Dude, every time. We're going to get it.
All right. Felix Gonzalez, he wants to know, how did you start working at the Vault Pro Scooters?
I answered first last time.
Okay, so I worked at Woodward West, and we had the Vault team out to be guest pros for 1 week, and I was told I was a beast a lot. You're a beast, by Nicky Martinez and Walter Perez, and it kind of drove me crazy. And then I was like trying to move out to California long term, and Shelby and Walter, they said that work might be available, and I applied. I met Nicole once briefly, and she said it would probably work out, and then on my first day of work, Ephraim fired me.
You're lying, aren't you?
No.
What?
I showed up to work, and they so my first day, I moved from Arizona, drove out with all my stuff in my truck. I show up super early, and I'm all nervous, so I kind of go into the neighborhood, get some coffee, and I'm kind of hanging up first day, ooh, what's going to happen, all this stuff. And general manager Ephraim comes out, and he greets me, shakes my hand, introduces himself, and he's like, yeah, so I know we said we needed you, but actually we just hired someone last weekend after your interview, so we're actually fully staffed right now, so we'll keep in touch. And I was just so I should come back in a week or what? And he's like, no, just we don't need anyone right now, but we'll keep you in mind. And I just kind of stared at him blankly, and he finally broke down. He's like, dude, I can't do this. I just met you. Nicole made me do this.
Oh my gosh, really?
So before I even started, I got fired.
Dude, Nicole,
she's ruthless.
First day, she's still punking with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's her.
We
and
love
what about you?
So I lived in Temecula with my mom, and my uncle lives out here, and I didn't have a job in Temecula because I worked at the racetrack seasonally. Like, it was a seasonal job. So when I was out of work, season inside joke. So whenever I didn't have work in Temecula, I would drive out here and work with my uncle because he has like a machine shop out here. And my friend Jesus, Jesus Vargas, he's been my friend since I was like 10. He works at the
Wait,
vault.
you're not 10?
I'm 12.
Okay.
So then I was coming out to see him, and I was just, coming to the vault periodically, and I met Sean, and that's when I bought a scooter off him. I met Ephraim, I met Nicole, and they kind of knew me. They just knew me as Jesus' friend. So then when I moved out here, or I got the opportunity to move out here, I knew I had to get a job. The vault was like in my head, but I just was trying to get any job because bills. And I asked Jesus, and it just so happens they were hiring for seasonal employees because we get very busy over the holiday season. And I sent my resume, and Ephraim replies to me, and he's like, yeah, come on in for an interview on the 7th. And it was my birthday, and I was like, my birthday, man. So then I show up on my birthday, like I dressed up in like a button up and pants. Oh, sorry, I got away from the mic. I wore a button up and pants. I was so hyped, and I was like so nervous because I wanted it. And I walk into Ephraim, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Oh, it's you." And I was like, "Yeah." And then I try to hand him my resume, and he's like, "No, it's all good, man. I know what you're about. Go organize those wheels." And that's how I got hired.
On your birthday, you put in a 4-hour shift?
4 hours on my birthday.
Right
I walk up to him. I'm like, "Hey, man, so
it's my birthday. Can I go
can
home?
I go home?"
We got Jake Plays Who. He says, I'm sorry. Okay, who is your favorite person at the vault? And you can't pick yourself. So you're first.
Favorite person at the vault?
Mm-hmm.
Like employees? I'm guessing.
Just answer the question, man.
Dude, this is a hard one. There's just
All
so
right,
many.
I'm going to snake you. I'm going to say Brian because his laugh is great, and he films great, and he's kind of injured right now, but when he's not injured, he shreds. So I like Brian.
That one hurt.
Did I get it?
I have your voice in my ears.
All right, who is your favorite person?
Dude, right now, I think I have to say Eric. I just love Eric, dude.
Make sure you follow Hemverez on Instagram
That's my account that I made to just post funny pictures of him. It's great. He's a great guy. He's our customer service rep, and he's just.
Heck yeah.
I just joke with him. I hope he doesn't actually hate me, because I genuinely like the guy.
Next up, we got Alex TV. Good name.
I like that.
Is anyone on the Vault team competing in the Sovereign of Street contest? Ooh. I mean, you're just going to have to stay tuned for those announcements to start filtering out. I mean, Austin sure hopes Andrew Zamora is going to be there.
What about Ruben? What about...
Dude, he shut down the SD
Grippy?
Street Jam.
What about... There's so many possibilities.
Grippy, he's going to ride Fakey the entire comp, and it's gonna be crazy. So the judges are going to have to, like, reverse score him, but forwards, backwards, and retrograde his
So
score
he'll have a negative
in a
score.
parabola. Yeah, and it's scored like golf, right? Yep. Legend Gamer with a 3, so that's how you know he's a gamer. Favorite balling in a budget scooter. So balling on a budget scooter. I think I'm gonna snake you.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna say Fusion Z250.
Why?
Because that thing's like $110. So unless you get the Neochrome one, it's $110, and you get it metal cores and HIC bars, so it's a really good complete for $110.
I mean, we don't have it right now, but the Ben Thomas complete.
How much is that?
200.
It says balling on a budget. 200 is pretty good for a scooter.
But dude, Ben Thomas aluminum bars. If you haven't watched the review, we did it on our YouTube channel. Check it. It's great. We're getting
I
some
have
more
not
questions.
gotten the new questions yet.
God, James, can you even send
there
me?
it goes. Cool.
I love you,
All right,
James.
guys, we got a couple more questions, and then it's about time to wrap this up. So if you didn't make it, sorry. Maybe at the end we'll do a quick scroll and pick one more random one. Dialed TV. Very different from undialed TV. There might be some beef there, but that's a different video.
I prefer my scooter to be dialed, though.
Well, you're not street. They're probably not going to qualify for Sovereign Street with a dialed scooter.
Sweet.
What's your favorite custom build?
I can't say it.
You can't say it?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for custom build off, guys. That's what Austin's answer is. My favorite custom build is... Dude, there's been so many good ones.
Christmas in January, or what is it?
Christmas in July. That was a pretty good one. I like the video on that one. I would have to say it's a tie between the Make-A-Wish custom completes, because those are a lot of fun to be a part of. So thank you to RJ and Sean, who both did a custom build with me. So you guys are sick. Hope you're still watching, and hope your scoots are still doing good. Sean and I, we Snapchat a bit. See RJ every once in a while on Instagram, still getting clips. So those are probably my two favorite. If I had to pick between those two for which one's my ultimate favorite, dude, the colors on Sean's were sick, but I would probably ride RJ's first. So yeah.
If you want to talk about colors, dude, we need to stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You have no other option.
Stay tuned. Next week, can we say that? Oh, sorry.
You already said it.
Next week.
3 times.
Well, we're too late. Stay tuned.
Pixelated do. You guys have upcoming edits. So the way you said that was a statement, but I think it's supposed to be a question, as in, do you guys have an upcoming edit? And yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Pixelated do. Apparently your question was good.
It's pixelated.
Oh, I got it now. Sorry, I ruined that. So it's pixelated, and then he says, do you guys have upcoming edits? Sorry for butchering your name. I'm actually working on a vault part right now. It would kind of be funny to do a welcome to the vault, because I've been on for so long, but it's just going to be a vault edit. Trying to finish that up within, hopefully before Christmas. What about you, Austin?
No, I'll probably be featured in like your videos on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel too, The Grape Slushies, just like my Instagram. Definitely not as high caliber as the TheVaultProScooters. We just film on a little crappy camera and make funny edits.
But if you want to see clips of me riding, you'll probably see them.
If they need to watch one video, what should they watch?
Of me?
Of us all riding.
Heemsgiving?
Yeah, Heemsgiving. Watch Heemsgiving. That edit's really fun. And Basil the dog is in there. Kids TV, how old is your scooter? It's not even born yet. Well, behind me is my spare scooter, and parts of it are literally less than a week old. And then the scooter I'm going to finish out my edit with, I've had that thing now for about like 6 months, so it's going strong. Haven't changed out the wheels, the decks, anything. What about you?
Well, I buy a lot of scooter parts, so nothing on my scooter is more than like...
He does. He complains about his money, and then,
then
the rivers come out, and he's the first one to buy it. And new grips, and new grip
I don't
tape.
complain about money, really, ever. I buy a lot of parts when they come out. Nothing on my scooter is more than like 3 months old, but I told myself, now, like, I'm done. Like, my scooter's at a point where I'm not buying a part until I need it. But I still have...
He said that before he bought the river.
But my headset is the same headset that came in the scooter that I bought from you.
It's love right there.
I have a different dust cover, though, but it's the same headset.
Skull asks, is Will Cash in the next Pablo Picasso? That's a resounding no. There is only one Pablo Picasso.
Illuminati.
Confirmed. Dude, good job, man. We're on it. Let's send it. One more. Oh, what's up?
TheVaultProScooters, baby.
All right, we got one more question, and then I'm going to look through the chat briefly, and then, or how much time we got left?
We got like 5 minutes.
We got like 5 more minutes, so I'll scroll through for a while, give you guys another shot. Cade Robertson asked, what are the best under $70 wheels? He's going to be buying some, and he put 5 question marks on there, so he really wants to know.
He's very curious.
So what? $70 wheels, go. Under 70.
I don't know.
He's panicking under pressure. Come on.
I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know. $70?
Yeah.
But there's tax, so I don't know.
5 question marks. Come on, man.
You put me on the spot.
So he's blowing it. AO Quadrum wheels, under $40 for 2 pairs. If you're ultimately trying to ball on a budget, you said you got $70. You get some Root Industries hollow cores if you're trying to go light. Really good warranty on those and the AO Quadrums. But I mean, if you throw on another $20-$25, River Glides,
some
dude.
Protos too.
If you want to buy a whole new setup, get the Ethic 12 standard, 125 millimeter by 30 millimeter.
But you can also get like Lucky wheels, some Lucky 10s, toasters.
Those might break
closer.
70.
No, I don't think any of them are more than 30 a pair. Or 30 a
They
wheel.
are. 120s, the Lucky 10s.
No, but you can get Lucky 10 110s.
Okay, we're going to agree to disagree here. But I think if you're going to get a pair of the Lucky 10 120 wheels, I think it's like 80, 90. They're really good, though. They feel like Protos. All right, I'm going to go back to the live thing. So you said you're not going to buy any parts, Austin, but I don't believe it. What's going to be the next part you're going to buy?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure.
I don't need anything.
So thanks for all the comments, guys. You guys are up here. I just saw Oscar in here saying he loves us. Thank you, Oscar.
He wants to buy an attic deck. By the way, we just restocked on attic decks. You should check them out.
Wow, there's some harsh comments in here. Jake Johnson wants a shout out. Poon Walter and you, Sean, follow me. It's Wildman Jake 24. Well, shout out to you again, Wildman Jake. Is the Lucky Prospect worth the money?
Definitely.
When will you guys go to Skate Lab? This Friday? Question mark.
Let's do it.
Maybe.
You have family coming to town.
Yeah, I got family coming to town, so maybe not. But maybe.
We could hit like 8 to 9 though, or 9, because yeah, I'm down.
Do you speak Spanish?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, Flor Gomez. I cannot read that. Best deck under $100. I mean, we got a video on that. Go
Epic
check
Air
it.
One.
Ooh, Air One is really good under $100.
I think it's one of the nicest looking decks. I really like the design on it too.
What are your favorite type of bars?
Affinity.
Affinity. Yeah, I would say the same. The 4 riders, by riders. Ooh, this is a good one. Caleb Geyer asks, who is your favorite pro rider?
That's a very, very good Sean Cardwell.
No,
the grape
seriously?
sodas.
Nah, really. Out of all the pro riders, you would pick me. Don't try to just tickle me, man.
I'm trying to swindle you.
Yeah,
I love
no,
you.
I'm not gonna give you any of your money back from that scooter.
Pro rider. I don't know. That's a really hard question. There's just so many pros. I'd probably have to say like one of the OGs, dude. Cody Donovan.
Cody Donovan, yeah, and he's still killing it.
He still kills it. Like, I don't get it. Like, amazes me every time. Come to the vault, Cody.
So while you've been struggling to answer, I'm still struggling to think of one.
It's
I'm
hard.
gonna go with Martin. He had some unreal edits these last 2 years. So I'm gonna say right now, favorite pro rider is Zach Martini Henriksen.
Yeah,
he is awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think about Reaper bars?
Great weight. I do like the design of Reaper bars, but just be cautious. If you're a bigger kid, they will bend. Aluminum is not the strongest metal.
Yeah. So if you're lightweight, running CNC forks, go for it. If you're, I mean, he's smaller than me, and
I'd probably bend Reaper bars. So.
But I mean, it's really nice to ride. So if you're not balling on a budget and you can afford to replace your bars, oof.
If not steel bars, it's not a dramatic difference. I mean, aluminum to steel, you're gonna get strength there. So.
Christian asked Floyd or McGregor.
McGregor, dude.
McGregor as your favorite, or McGregor's gonna win?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say McGregor as my favorite. Mayweather's gonna win though, because
only. I agree to disagree only because McGregor's stepping into Floyd Mayweather's like zone.
Exactly.
But I really
So you're agreeing to agree.
I'm agreeing to agree. I really hope McGregor though just like
ends it. I want to
though.
see it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That fight's gonna be hard to watch. We gotta find that out because we're gonna watch it together.
So after the Floyd Mayweather and McGregor fight, Austin and I are gonna throw on the gloves and we're gonna have a live stream boxing match. Stay tuned for that. Custom build off next week. Sovereign of Street is coming in hot. Edits are dropping all over the place.
Vote for
Coalition
Austin.
videos are great. If Austin's involved, we might scratch him now because he's so hungry for it. If he's involved, he really wants you to vote for him. But,
if
vote for
I
your
am
favorite
involved,
scooter.
vote for me. We got to knock Walter off this podium of the custom build off King. Like, it's got to be me.
Three-time champ?
Three-time champ. He's a fan favorite.
It's unprecedented.
If I am in it, vote for the best-looking scooter. Don't vote for Walter because of Walter. Trust me. We got to knock him down.
I guarantee I won't be in it, but you guys should vote for me.
Yeah.
Because if I win and I didn't even build a scooter, like, game over, guys.
If you're a fan of the grape sodas, you need to follow. We should just add James into the poll.
So we're not live anymore?
No, you're live.
Can we do the outro?
We're frozen right now? Oh, God.
Frozen. Can you hear it?
Sick.
Video is indeed
Well,
frozen.
if we're frozen, my face.
Oh, it's coming back. I
Sick.
hit the play button.
What was
All
I
right,
gonna say?
I think it's outro time right now.
I don't even
would
think
you
we
have something
can we
better?
even run the outro?
We might be able to. We'll see.
Let's add James into the poll for the custom build off and just
Yeah, so there's going to be custom builders, then there's going to be Sean as an option,
and James.
And
if
so
James wins, he has to do a custom build.
I'm down for that. I mean, I don't make the choices, but I'm down for it. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Let us know who you want to see on the next live stream. You see a lot of us on the channel, but when we get guests in here, we had Tilt in here. Sorry that one didn't work out so hot, but we did a short interview afterwards. Anyone famous comes to town, let's get him. Everyone tell Jake Paul to get in here. I don't know why I pulled that one out. But yeah, thanks guys.
Have a good one.